Hello guys. Today as I told you before, I'm gonna do the making a schedule. These are new format for my schedule, and I hope it doesn't take too much long. Actually, I got lots of things to do, and I almost did like most of things. I know it needed a bit of rendering. So let me just finish the what is it called? Organizing the this layers first, because there are lots of layers are here. You can see over here there are so many layers. I made it like a folder of 2 folders, making one is making a title and one is making a time. But I'm gonna change it into like a days. So for one day, I'm gonna put for Monday further, I'm gonna put title and time, and Tuesday to Sunday all the same. So let me do that first. Okay, these are Monday. Monday. This should be Tuesday. Tuesday. By the way, this is like old schedule, so it's not the next week's schedule. Oh, I forgot to put on the BGM again. Sorry. This time, I didn't forget to loop. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. And this will be Sunday. This will be timetable. Hi Oracle, hi. Yeah, that's the what is it called? My hand. What is this? Okay. I'm gonna do the organizing the layer first. What type are you? I have to change the letter shape. Hmm. Can I change it all by this? Oh, I can change it. Okay. Mm. Oh, I see. Only this. They taught these type letter type is different. I'm gonna match all the letter shape thingy. LL K labor. Make it small to fit. Nope. $30. Labor J D H J K L. Eh? Why is it big? Oh, it's 23. 23. It's shame that I cannot, you know, change all the letters at once. If it was like a Microsoft Word or something like that, it'll be kind of easy to change it, but since it's not a program for the, you know, writing, it's kind of takes more time to change. JKL. Hi, Lily. How are you doing? I'm busy, but I'm doing fine. Actually, I wanted to do a handcam stream, but I don't know whether it'll be like kind of. I was thinking that like if I do this, will the YouTube ban me or something like that? I was kind of. I was kind of unsure about it, so I'll have to think about it something different. And what was it? I kind of have no ideas how to put where to put the webcam. I still have like some things to do, you know, for the hand cam. Should I make the letter bigger? I think the bigger is better, right? 31, okay. Oh, no. I made this new timetable schedule because when I upload on the YouTube community, it's not that easy to find, easy to look at. So I found the best size for the YouTube upload. And I was thinking because the size became small, I cannot put the old schedule here. It's kind of difficult to put the schedule and the picture together, so I changed everything. Now it's too big, right? Why is it not moving? Why aren't you moving? What the fuck? Still a little bit big. $26, not bad. Does that mean that I have to change everything again? No way. $23. Miss you on Twitch? Yeah, too shame that I cannot stream on Twitch anymore. There's no merits for me, stream on Twitch anymore, so I have no reason to stream on Twitch. And also, I want my VODs to be archived so I can watch it later to find out how am I doing and all the stuff. So I think if unless there's change of the, what is it called, Twitch policy, I think I won't be coming back to Twitch. This one is difficult and different. I knew it. There's letter L. And what is the size? 23. Huh. Is everything in the middle? I'm not sure actually. No! Okay. Why aren't you in the middle? Is this in the middle? Okay, let's put no. I think it'll be easier if I use the Illustrator, you know, to make these. But I never used it before, so I don't know how to use it at all. And I don't have it. Well, I think it's okay, right? I suppose that everything is in the middle, so it'll be okay like this. And why the schedule is like there are two schedules in there. Delete one. I don't want this file size kind of going bigger than now. Okay, it's okay with it. Should I change the background color? It's better than white, right? Little bit of colors over here. Hi Fruity, hi. I'm upgrading new Windows. Oh, to where? Windows 10? 11? Why are you crying, Fruity? Is it because I'm not going back to Twitch? Is that what it is? Where the hell is... What is this? Oh. It's character... Timetable... Timetable... Title... and time. It can be fixed like this right now. And what do I have to change now? This will be particle. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is doing some things for the drawings. What I think I'm gonna do, I'll be doing like a little bit more of rendering of the drawing, so it looks much better. No, I didn't pick up the game yet for the Sunday. Until now. I'm thinking of doing what was it? Postmas or the... What was the title? A data space. I'm thinking about like between two. And while I was thinking it, I remember that I have a Evil Within 2 and I have to do that too. So there are like 3 games in my mind. I still didn't figure out like what to play. So Korean stream on Twitch? Really? But there's like no merits for them to be there. Maybe they're, even though they're a Korean streamer, maybe their country, like nation, isn't Korean at all. Like Korean American, Korean British or something like that maybe. Are they speaking in Korean when they stream? And lots of Korean streamers actually moved to the Korean streaming platform, so I don't know about it. And also they cannot be like, if they're like Korean, they cannot be affiliate or what is it called? A partner from Twitch anymore. So if they're like just doing for fun, like fun, though, if they don't care about like their achievements growing up, yeah, maybe they just don't care about it and like streaming it there, but most of them moved actually, so we have to see that whether they are like actually Korean, or are they like, and they don't care about like their achievements, like being a athlete or what's it? What was it? Partners with Twitch. And for me, you know, I like achieving things. And yeah, I think I can like achieve things from what is it called? Twitch also, but I think I cannot achieve like what I want to achieve from there, so but still, you know, it's much better for what is it called? To stream. Like for the live stream, it's much better for the it's much better if you stream on the what is it called? Twitch. Because Twitch is like a platform that is adjusted to the live stream, and then YouTube is much for like VOD, you know. So I think there's like pros and cons, and good things and bad things, merits and what is it, like demerit, things like that between Twitch and YouTube, I guess. So what were you guys doing while I wasn't streaming? Was there like something kinda interesting in your life? For me, I've been reading some books about, you know, drawings. About the light. It was about the light and colors. And like there was like a book which was for, what is it called? Like how you should be drawing, how to make you improve in drawing. And so the original book was like Japanese and it was translated to Korean. But the content wasn't difficult. The content was easy, but the thing is kind of, I don't know, maybe the translation is kind of difficult. Like, you know, even when you write, some writings, the content is easy, but it's kind of difficult to read, right? It's based on the writer's ability, I guess. For this one, I think this is the ability of translator. And for me, I thought like the translating wasn't smooth, I guess. So it was kind of a little bit difficult to understand, even though the content was easy. And the thing is, like, the same thing happened in the past. So there are like, I think there is like 2 version maybe, or only 1 version, I cannot remember, but there is a translated version of Harry Potter series in this country, and I didn't know because I didn't read much of Harry Potter, in both English and Korean. But recently I saw the Twitter that seeing that the what is it called, the translation of the Harry Potter in the past. It was kind of not what is it, like easy to read. There were like too many adjective and commas in the translation. I think they translated it like directly from the English to Korean. I think that's why, and I don't think it's a kind of, what is it called, like good thing to do, because even when you translate, you have to kind of adjust to that country's culture, things like that. How do they write the sentence? How do they write the stories? There should be some kind of like that kind of adjustment, but I think they didn't do that things. So that's why like people feel that like the translation is kind of a bit weird, I guess. And it was kind of easy. I mean, like interesting. Because I also saw the TV show. It was like a talking show, and there was like translator coming out, and she was talking about the translation, and he talked about like one anecdote that how he translated from English to Korean, and it was about the movie or drama, I forgot that. And the original version, the English version, is the Korean mom or Asian mom saying talking to our daughter that you're getting fat, and he was talking about like in Korean culture, how does mom say to their daughter about like getting fat? Do they tell her that you're getting fat or you're fat, even though she's not like that fat? You know, even though what she wants to tell her daughter is like you're getting fat, so you should, you know, have a diet. And the thing is, like, when Korean Asian mom talk to her daughter or like sons that to tell that their child or children is getting fat, they just say it like you're fat, not you're getting fat. Like it's a like, well, how can I say, like cultural difference, and how they use language differently. I think that's the that was like difference. So he changed it like into, he translated that words like you're getting fat into you're fat. And yeah, it was kind of interesting for me to see that thingy, because sometimes when I say like subtitles, and you know, like when I see movie, there will be like if it's an English movie, I'll be hearing, and also I'll be also watching Korean subtitles, right? And when I see that, like I see like difference between the translation and the original word, like original the line. And sometimes I feel like translation is actually wrong. It doesn't like, it's not telling the same words, same phrase, I guess, from the original, the English, the talking line. And I was thinking like why they are doing that, why they are making like difference between translation and translation differently into different praise or words. And I guess that's kind of because of the cultural difference, but sometimes I think it's like too much wrong in that translation. So I was also thinking about like I think it's much better to know both language, so we'll understand like more. Sometimes we'll understand more deeply in about the movies or dramas or something like that. And I was thinking that that also happens in other other countries. So for example, if you're English speakers and you watch like Spanish movie, and will the same thing happens with the, and does it happen often? I was curious about that. Hi Claire, hi. What's up? I saw you that you... What did you say, like yippee or something? When I was writing that I'm gonna stream on Friday and Sunday. It was kinda cute actually. How should I change it? So, was there anything fun while I was gone? Let me drink water first. These days, I don't know why, but I get too thirsty. But the thing is, I don't understand why. Why is it happening? Oopsie. Make it bigger. How many colors did I use? Pink, red, yellow. And if I use purple, that'll be too much color, right? In that case, I'm gonna use pink instead. And also, you know what? I want to play some games that I did stream. Because, like, for example, was it Resident Evil 5? I know last time when I was playing it, there was some part that there was kind of like red thingy, like deep dungeon thingy, that I wanted to go, but I couldn't go because I actually didn't know how to go. And it was on the stream, so how could I say? I didn't have like much chance to search how to get there. So if I play like those kind of games again, like I wanted to try like different things in the game. And the other thing is that I kinda remember like some parts of the story, but like I only remember the ending. How did it end? And I can't remember like the middle part, so I wanna do the recap. Talking about the what was it? Oh, Devil May Cry. I was talking about Devil May Cry. Anyway, talking about Devil May Cry. I wonder when the 6th will come out. Because you know, I like the story games, like games that have like lots of stories inside. I enjoy those kind of games, so I'm really looking forward to the new story. Oh, it's the same with the Final Fantasy series. I'm not playing nowadays. I just go inside the game to see my house. Because if you don't go like go inside this house like for like for maximum 45 days, you will lose the house, so you have to go inside the house every month at least. So that's what I'm doing, like when I go inside when I play the Final Fantasy 14, or I play the game when there is like events, like cinema events, like a Valentine's Day. What is it like? What is it like in the April, the egg thingy? It was kind of Christian event. I forgot the name of it. Or anyway, like a Halloween event or Christmas event. Because if you do that, you'll receive items from that event. And if you don't do that, you'll have to wait for the next year to buy with your cash. And the thing is, I don't want to buy with the cash, so I regularly go inside I play the game to do the event and get the event items. Anyway, Final Fantasy also have like a very good stories in the game, so I kind of enjoy it. And I also wish there was like lots of sale percentage of the Final Fantasy VII. To make it cheaper, so I can afford it. I really want to know about the stories between the Sephiroth. He's a white-haired guy with long hair. But the Cloud, and Cloud is a blondie guy. So Sephiroth and the Cloud is the main character, I guess, but there are like other characters also. But my main interest is the stories between them. I wonder how they became like enemies to each other. And why Cloud wants to kill Sephiroth so much. And why that the Sephiroth become evil. Those are my main interests about the story, the game. And I want to find out by playing it by myself. Sephiroth. And also even the theme song is kinda, what is it? Very, very wonderful. So I think if I buy it and if I play it, I don't think like I will regret it. But I don't want to play the original version. It was like pixel game thing because I tried Final Fantasy, I think it was 11, where the pink lady coming out and she tried to save her sister, and also there was a fiance of the sister, and he was kind of, it wasn't my type. He wasn't my type. He was kind of actually annoying character to me. Because how can I explain? He was a type. So for example, like when there is a mission, you should think like how you should solve it, right? Not just go straight and try to solve the problem. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, right? Especially in the stories of in the Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy series. And he is the type that she just like he said like, okay, there's a problem, I'll go and I'll solve it no matter what, even though I don't have a plan. He's that type of guy, and I don't like that kind of character. So he was kind of annoying. And the most of the thing is that I didn't enjoy the turn-based game. So it was like a turn-based games, and I found it like it wasn't interesting to me, and it was a bit kind of difficult actually. So I had to like think deeply inside to beat the boss fight, and I played it and I failed. I did it and I failed it like 3 or 4 times with one boss, and I just quit it playing. So and Final Fantasy VII, I didn't the original version I didn't play, but I could feel that it's kind of like similar to the Final Fantasy XI. Like, I felt like it was turn-based game with the pixels. So I was thinking that I wouldn't enjoy it. But the remake version is full of graphics. I think it's also kind of like a little bit of turn-based game. I actually don't know about the details, but I think like I would be enjoying if I played a remake version. And the graphic is so cool. Graphic was so cool. I think I won't be able to turn on my webcam when I play that game, like Dead Space. When I play Dead Space, I don't turn on the webcam, right? Because it might crash my computer if I turn on both, because Dead Space make version, the graphics is so high, so my computer cannot, cannot do both of it, cannot handle it when I turn on my webcam also. And for the Dead Space, I'm thinking about using the Fuji, the reactive, thing, the PNG thingy. When I speak, it's popped up and become colored, and if I don't speak, it's kind of gray or something like that. Because I think it'll be much more active than just putting the PNG file on the screen. If I play Dead Space next time, I think like I'll be doing that one, and I will hope that my stream doesn't crash. I think it'll be okay with the Fuji, the reactive. I don't think it'll eat much resource, much CPU of the computer. But I didn't do it before, so I cannot be sure about it. Let me drink water more. Water, crispy. What else should I talk about? Do you guys know? I don't know about your country's media policy or YouTube media policy. But in this country, it was in the past, so I'm not sure that it's still the same. About the nipple. The policy says, the media policy says in this country says that you can show one nipples on the screen, but you cannot show two nipples on the screen. Even like both nipples on the screen. But you can show one. So when there is like what is it called, like singing performance of the singers, so sometimes man singers they take off like their shirts or they show their chest, right? But they only if they show their chest and when they show their nipples, they only show like only one nipple. And I learned it from the TV show also. And I can't remember who was talking about that topic, but he or she was talking about that, like it's available, which is available and which is not available. When they're doing performance media, and it was kind of very interesting for me. Why is it one nipple is okay and two nipple is not okay? And is it like so? If there are two people and both of them shows their nipple, only one nipple, so there will be two nipples, right? Is it okay with that? I was so curious when I was thinking about that recently again about it. It's about like I've been thinking about it because it's kind of related to my hand can stream. Will be kind of very funny. But for the stream, I want to be safe. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. I think I'll cover like two nipples of it. And I'm not talking about my nipple. That's about the thing's nipple. Anyway, it doesn't have any nipples, to be honest. Like it has only chest. But just in case, you know. But before that, I think I'll be thinking about how to put the where should I put my webcam? That's the most important problem right now. Where should I put my 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 webcam. Because I want it to be stick and not move. Just in case it doesn't show like the other places. And if I finish like thinking about where to put my webcam, I think I'll be able to do a webcam for like puzzle stream. I've been talking like before, like since last year I think. So I don't know whether I told you before. So I bought the puzzle from internet, and now it was like 1 month ago I received it. But the thing is, I was too lazy, so I didn't check whether there are all the pieces. There should be all the pieces, right? Even though there's like missing pieces, I cannot do it. I cannot do anything anymore because I received like 1 month ago. So I cannot like ask the seller to give the missing piece. And I found out recently, it's about the Clip Studio brush. I think it's the same with the no, yeah, it's same with the Photoshop, but for the Photoshop, when you erase it or draw, the pen and the eraser are the same pen. But for the Clip Studio, if you don't make the same, like if you don't make the eraser from the same brush, the brush will be like different. Eraser brush will be different from the coloring or drawing line brush. And it'll be kind of very different when you use it, when you erase it with the eraser brush to where you colored. So the result is it's better to use same brush to erase the place where you want to erase. And I found out recently, so I'm trying to adjust to the to my new protocol, my new style. I'll be raising it, raising the. So what I have to do is just change the color of the brush to raise it. But the thing is that so I made a new shortcut key for it, the changing the color. But it's not easy for me to adjust to it, I guess, because I've been using like the eraser all the time, not changing the color of the brush. So I have to keep like changing it when I try to raise. I first like eraser brush, and again I go back to the pen brush and I try to raise with it, and I have to change color of my brush again to draw. Right now I'm using the eraser brush again. Is the music on loop? It is, okay. And also I want to, what is it called? Have some more music. So I don't have to like loop the same music all the time. And like play the same music all the time when I do the like chatting stream or like today like drawing stream. Usually like people use like same songs all the time whenever they do it, and like they put the music what is it called, loop, same music on the loop, and they're streaming. But recently I want to have like more music. And there are like lots of free copyrighted songs on the internet, so you can use it. But the thing is that you have to find the song that you don't get irritated when it's on the loop, right? So for example, like for the banging music, it's a good music, but it's not good for the. It's not good when you listen to that music for like, for example, if you're doing the chatting stream, just chatting stream. It'll be annoying if you have to listen for like banging music for like 3 hours or 4 hours straight, right? So you have to pick up the a bit more comfortable music like this one. But the thing is, there are so many free musics on the internet. So you have to listen to lots of music to find out like the best music for your stream. You know what, guys? Talking about the free music. So the classics are not it's copyrighted free because there isn't any copyright anymore for the classic, but there is a copyright for how can I say, like the music performance. So when you're playing sonata, I don't know how to speak in English. We call it sonata, and if you're using the like of sonata of something from by using violin or piano, you'll have the copyright of the performance of that song. So unless it's played by electronic like computer, not by human. If it's played by a human, that song will be copyrighted with the copyrighted for the, how can I say, like playing. I don't actually know like much about it, but anyways, it was something like that. So what I want to say is that you can use classic also, even though there's no copyright of. It's not easy to use classic, even though it doesn't have like copyright anymore. So I saw like some people who plays a classic, they were complaining that sometimes people ask me to play some like classic music so they don't get copyrighted stock. Huh? What was the word? Copyrighted? I forgot the word, like it's banned. And they're using my and she was saying that they were trying to use their ability for free. She or she's labor for like use free. Without paying money. And I could understand like the feeling. There'll be something like similar that you're asking for example, you're asking a photographer to take your picture for free, or asking an artist to draw portrait for free or something like that. I want to do something more here. What should I do? Should I put more lines over here? And put this color over here. Will this be much better? Even though it doesn't make sense. Did you guys know that? From the sunlight, like daytime, the shadow on the ground or your body, your clothes, or was it shadow or shade? Shadow. Yeah, I think it was shadow, not the shade. The shadow is actually light blue. So for example, if you're standing in the daylight, la 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 la, and there'll be like lights coming, and especially on the bottom part of your body, the shadow will be blue actually. Because the light is yellow, but there are like skies, right? Because we are living on the earth, and there be the sky color is light blue, right? And because of the sky color, your shadow will be on your body will be blue. It was something like that. It was there was like a kind of scientific explanation about it. So what I wanted to talk about is that the shadow color is based on the sky color. Isn't it interesting? I think it was very interesting, and I found out the information because people when they draw actually uses that kind of information for their drawing. And you know, actually I want to get a cup. I'm right now I'm drinking water from 2-liter bottles straight, and because it's a bit heavy, so I want to pour it into cup and drink it, not grabbing 2-liter bottle. It's too heavy. So I'll be back in like 1 minute. P. Is it typing? B. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I was too thirsty. Should I change all the pink into this color? Okay, I think it's not that bad. I think the annoying thing about drawing is that there isn't like one answer, like one right, correct answers like math. For example, like math questions, there is only one question. I mean, only one answer for one question, right? But the art, there are like multiple answers to one drawing. There is actually guideline, but there are multiple but sometimes people don't follow all the guideline, and it's okay with that, right? So what all the matter is that whether it's beautiful or not, whether you like it or not. That's the only thing that matters when you're drawing. And to find the answer, you have to try like lots of things to get the right answer for you. So I think that's the kind of unknown thing, and when you're drawing art, drawing a picture, because anything can be answered. Anything can be answered. And recently, I heard from my art teacher that like simple things you should try, like you should try to break your how can I say, it was something like you should try new things. You should break your, I don't like your thinking. It was something like that. I cannot remember exactly what she said, but it was something like that. It was like something like you should try many different things when you're drawing. And if it's okay, it's okay. If you like it, it's okay. Just do it. It was something like that. Try this and that to find out like whether you kind of like it or not. Even when you're drawing hair, there are like lots of styles of it. You should see it and you should try it to see whether you like it or not. And I understand like what she was trying to say. I know that I have to do, but it's kind of annoying for me. I just want to have only one answer. That's all. And I want to stick to it. But I know that I have to, try new things. And so that's what I'm doing right now. But the thing is, it takes so much time to find out like what I like it or not. What I like it and what I don't like, and it's too much. It's too much. No. I don't want to suffer. like this. Color here like this. And man, this is too much color. Not that bad, but right now I'm trying to make difference between this hairpin and my hair, because it's if it's like all black over here, it cannot show like difference between the hairpin and the hair because all black, right? Maybe I should do this. Right now over here it looks all connected, right? I don't want that thing to happen. So I'm trying to detach between them. Too bright. But the blue color is not bad. You know, there is one great issue of my game. It's the Skyrim. I'm not sure that my previous save file is saved in the game, because you know, remember that I reinstalled my OS Windows 11, and I'm pretty sure that I didn't save the game file on the Steam. I know about it. But I'm not sure that my game file is saved in my D driver. So I deleted all the things in my C driver, but I kept saved. It kept saved in my C driver, which is HDD, not SSD. SSD. Now I don't know. Whether my driver is saved. My game file is saved. It should be saved, right? It should be in there, right? I hope it is. If it's not, I have to do everything all again, and it'll be my third time doing that. It'll be my third time. And it'll be very awful, right? Hello, Ellie. Hello. What's up? Long time no see. Is there anything good news in your life? I hope there is. At least one thing, you know. No, this is not good. Man, because I talk too much, I feel hungry now. Recently, I'm eating sweet potatoes a lot for my recess, for my lunch, for my dinner. It's been a quite days, like I think it's been like almost 1 week, and I'm really enjoying it. But the thing is, when I eat this sweet potato, it's a baked one, and I have to peel it to add the flesh. And if I do that, my hands get dirty. And I have to wash my hands, right? So there are like too many works to do, and I hate it. So I cannot read it right now. Damn it! I cannot read it right now. Oh, you know what I want to eat right now? I want to eat Oreo. I want to eat Oreo. Oreo cookies. My favorite. Like 1 week ago, I went out to the market to buy some things and window shopping, and I found the Oreo, and I bought it. And so that day I was out for like 4 days. I mean not 4 days, 4 hours or something like that. Oh, it was a day that when I went to the hospital. So it was last week, right? Right. And yeah, after I went to the hospital, I went to the market to buy things. And actually I was searching for the things for the hand can stream. And what was it? Yeah, I found Oreo and I bought that. I only bought Oreo. I only bought Oreo. And because I went out for like 4 or 5 hours straight without resting. So I was like standing all the time, except when I was in hospital for like 30 minutes or something. So I was so tired when I got back home. I was so tired. I really wanted to cry because I was so tired. There wasn't like something like bad things happened. It was because I was just tired. And I shouldn't have go out for that long because my doctor told me that you should not go outside until you recover your health. You should be indoor and stay indoor. But I didn't, right? So I was so tired. I was so sad. I was so unhappy. But after biting one bite of Oreo, I felt so happy because it's been a really while since I ate any kind of cookies or any kinds of oopsie. Yeah, any kind of cookies. So I was so happy when I was eating it. You have ice cream? Where's mine? As hospitals, at least for me, drain my life. No. Be healthy. Health is the most important thing in the life. You know, there are like saying like idioms, things like that. You cannot do anything if you aren't healthy. Lynn, look at me. Because I was sick, my throat was sick, my throat hurt, and I was coughing too much. I couldn't stream right. So it's so true. When you're sick, you cannot do whatever you want. And I'm happy that I recovered my voice. If you saw my voice tweet on Twitter, I uploaded it on community, YouTube community of the link, the X link. My voice was so awful, powerfully awful. And when I was streaming, like even though I didn't recover myself much, was it when I was playing the coma? Fucking coma, the game. The game was so awful. The map. I didn't show you guys the map, like how to go there, right? But even though I saw the map, it was so awful. It was so awful. It was so difficult to read the map. I don't want to think about that game anymore. I deformed a red blood cell. I know it firsthand. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, deformed. I see. Seriously? Right? Yeah. You're not talking about. You're not joking? Are you listening for real? Because I don't know about the biology much. And I don't know whether you're joking or telling the truth. I hope you're joking. That'll be very, very sad if it's true. Speaking of not playing that, when will a Souls-like? What Souls-like? What Souls-like? What Souls-like? I don't have Souls-like game anymore. I don't have any Souls-like game to play anymore. Are you talking about Lies of P? Are you talking about that game? I'm completely honest. I'm very prone to freezing because of it. Damn it. I hope it wasn't true. I hope it wasn't true. Anyway, what soul game are you talking about? What soul game are you really talking? I cannot remember any kind of soul games that I have to play. Any soul-like game is fine for me. No, soul game, nah. I don't want to play soul game. I don't want to play soul game. No. Okay, if you buy for me, I will play. If you buy for me, I'll play. But if I had to buy myself to play it, no, never. That won't be happen. That won't be happen. No. I don't wanna suffer myself by buying that game. By any kind of by buying any kind of soul game. No. I don't wanna suffer. Because last time when I was playing Lies of P, man, no. The thing is that I told you last time that I saw like Vox Akuma playing. He beat the boss that I took like 2 hours or 3 hours something, and he beat it for like in 30 minutes or something. And so I made my friends to play that game, and she took like, yeah, she didn't took like a long time. And it was because she played Elden Ring, right? And so after I finished the Lies of P, I got to play Elden Ring. It was on StreamLabs also, and the Elden Ring, it was so difficult also. It was devil game. It was devil's game. And I think every Souls games are devil's game. There should be a game that made from the devil. And none of the devil can fool me anymore. No. I wanna play some chill game, man. I wanna play some chill game. Like the cat game that I played last time. I just had to find cute little cats. 100 cute little cats. Also, rhythm game is also devil's game. It's also devil's game. I think the developers of the rhythm game and Souls game, Soul-like game, they are devils. They're not humans. They just enjoy people screaming, scrapping, crying, being mad. They're all crazy. What is it called? I feel like that kind of game is what is it in English? Triathlon? Bell competition? You know what I mean? I feel like that kind of game is that kind of thing. And you know what? I'm gonna grab some sweet potato. I'm too hungry. I cannot stand anymore. Really, my cat use dash? Nah, I'm not gonna play rhythm anymore. Rhythm game is not my style. And you know what? I saw the most scariest thing in my life. So I went out to the kitchen to grab some sweet potato. It was in the fridge. And so I took the sweet potato from the fridge. Delicious. And I put it on the plate. And I opened the microwave because it's so cold. It's freaking cold. It's like ice, literally. So I opened the microwave to put the potato inside and make it hit. Make it warm, right? Make it hot. And when I was opening the microwave, on the plate, you know, which makes like it goes around, on the plate there were like a bunch of lots of peas inside, like beans, like peanuts. Oh, there was peanut. They were like full of peanuts on the plate. So I screamed because I hate peanuts. Peanut butter is okay, but peanut itself it's a bad. It's a big red flag. So it was my mom. She put it inside and she forgot it. So she took out for me the peanuts from the microwave. And I put my sweet potato inside and I hate it. And it's really hot now. But it's delicious. I like bat swings in the head, the elven ear, but more than that, I like the idea of you giving me potatoes. It's sweet potato, especially sweet potato, not potato. What's the problem with peanuts? I hate peanuts. I hate any kind of beans. I hate peas. I hate beans. I hate red beans. I hate black beans. I don't like lentil beans. I hate peanuts. I hate every kind of beans. And it was inside the microwave, you know. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect when I was opening the microwave. Who would expect that, right? My sweet potatoes are delicious. Let me eat one more. And I'll try to finish this. I really hate the taste. I also don't like corns. I hate corns. Never know what to expect in the microwave. Sometimes it's peanuts, sometimes it's tea, sometimes nothing, and sometimes not only is empty but no even the plate has any. Whoa. Is it like magic box or something? Talking about the magic. Talking about the magic. I don't know, finish Hogwarts also. I didn't finish Hogwarts series. I mean not the series, the game. The only game I have. The Hogwarts Legacy. Talking about the Hogwarts. Next week, I'm gonna play no, not the next week. Maybe this Sunday? Or next week. I'll be playing Korean zombie game. It's on the Steam. It's on Steam. And I looked forward to that game so much. I actually tried like the beta test. Closed the beta test, and I thought it's kind of interesting. Or maybe you would like it too. It's not a soul-like game, but how can I say? It's not soul-like game, but it's kind of the difficulty was kind of same for me. It's on mobile too, but you can download it from Steam also. Yeah, I think I should play that game. Will I have like some space for that game? I'll have to check out. Persona 3 and 4. There are lots of things to finish. I would have to finish my career game, but instead I want to start Persona 3 again for the 4th time in my life. 4th time in your life? Whoa. 4th time? Why? Is there a multiple ending in that game? Is that why? What is that game? I want to know what that game is. What game? The zombie game? We'll see when I play. I'm not gonna spoil you guys. You'll see when I play. I'm also happy uploading the thumbnail of the game. So you'll see when I upload it. Upload the... What is it called? Waiting room. I know that personal game is somewhat popular. I saw like a little bit of stream of that game, but because I didn't know like the previous story, maybe I didn't find it kind of interesting. Maybe if I see it from the from the beginning, like Persona 1, maybe I'll have some interest with that game. It's only one of the only two games that made and make me cry. It has only one ending. It has only one ending. Two if we have the extra story, but they are always the same. Oh, I see. Why did it make you cry? Because of the story? That the story was touching? Talking about the sad game, do you remember the Angel of Death DLC? The kid story was sad also. It was the theme was about the domestic abusement. It was awful. For the end of the story, I see. You know what? What is it called? So when you're watching movies, how can I talk about it? About like horror movies. So some people say that the killing, like the murder, when people see, they kind of feel less fear of it, and unlike I don't know, like something else. I don't know for the other example for it, but the result is that. Yeah, where is it? Ah, here. You kind of feel less fear when it's the horror movie is about the murder, because there are like last chance in your life to happen. Like kidnapping. So there are like last chance in your life. Like kidnap happens, right? So because people normally won't have that kind of experience, so when they see it, when they see like that kind of thing in the movie or drama, they feel kind of less scared about it. It was something about that, and it was also interesting for me to, you know, to know the fact. I want to show like the comparison, but I forgot the example of comparison between the murder and like other thing. Slasher movies? Yeah, that kind of movie also counts, I guess. Well, statistically, it is assumed that at least 3 or 4 serial killers one passes on the street in one's entire life. Oh, really? I guess so. Like, there isn't like lots of serial killers IRL, right? It's very rare case, I guess, that happens. Talking about the serial killer, recently I saw a Korean drama about serial killing. So there was a boy, it was a university student, and it wasn't. He was normal person, and he was working in the convenience store, and he what was it? One day he was working in the convenience store, and there was a drunken people. 2 people came, and one person was kind of mean. Like he was kind of mean to him, but and the other person came in like it's because he had a bad day today. That's why he's doing that. I applied for it. And later that day, it was time for him to the convenience store. The university student, it was time for him to go home, and he needed a hammer. Needed a hammer for his house, and he took it from the convenience store. I don't know why there was a hammer in the convenience store in the first place, but anyway. It's not a usual thing that you have like a hammer at the convenience store, right? Anyway, so he took it, and he was going home. He was going home. It was something like let me draw for you. It was so dark. It was late night, and on the street, this main character, the university guy, was walking. La 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 la. And while he was walking to home, he saw the guy lying down on the street. It was the same guy who was being mean to him. And he was lying on the ground, lying on the street, and he came closer. Walked closer. Hey, wake up! You are gonna die if you sleep on the floor, on the ground. And this guy didn't move. This guy stayed there. And he just passed him away. And later on, while walking down the street, he saw other guy. He was this mean guy's friend. And this university student told this guy, your friend is lying down on the street. You should take him to home. And he says, just leave him there. And let's say he's a worker. And let's call him university guy. the university kept talk repeatedly, like 2 or 3 times. You should take him to home, and the worker said like, just leave it over there. And like for 4th time, the worker, he punched the university guy. And this university guy knocked on the street. And he was like, ouch, ouch, ouch. And suddenly, he, remember that he had a hammer, right? He had a hammer. He used his hammer to smash the worker's head. So he bleeded. And this university guy, after hitting the worker, he was so scared. So he ran away to home. But before that, so the worker was lying down on the street. There was a blind lady with the golden retriever, the doggy, who helps the wig to, go wherever she wants. She was walking down and she passed through this situation. And then this university guy went home. And later on, so police came and examined the situation. And do you remember the guy that who he first met, like was lying on the ground, right? The police concluded that these two had a fight, and this guy killed this guy first, and he tried to escape from the criminal scene, and because he got hit from this guy also, so he tried to walk to home, escape from the crime scene, but he died because he bleeded too much. And then, but they couldn't find the axe, and they couldn't find the hammer. And the hammer was with the blind lady. So a few days later, university guy went to the convenience store to work again. And this lady comes to convenience store and she tells him that I have the axe. I know what you did. And she said that she had 2 eyes, alright? She only had one eye blind. So she could see from other eye. So she knew what happened. And the doggy was the one who grabbed the hammer to her. So she tells the university man, I know what you did. I have your hammer, so come to my house. Bring me the 200. What's in dollar? $20K. Give me the $20K cash when you come to my house. This universe guy was so scared. Oh my god, what should I do? What should I do? And he lends the money from everywhere. And he goes to her house. So the blind lady's over here. University guy's in here. He gives the dollars to her. Here's 20K. So give my hammer back. And she's like, okay, I'll give you back your hammer. But you know what? You have to pay me 200K every month. Or I'll just tell the police that what happened. You know what? To keep the secret, it's kind of very difficult, you know. Now I keep your secret, so I'm also in the crime. I'm so part of the crime. So, you know, for keeping the secret, you should give me 200K every month. And this universe guy said, no, no. I don't want to do that. You know what? I'll tell the police that I did this. And the thing is that this university guy has a sister, big sister. And she'll be married in like a month or 2 months or something like that. So this lady, I don't know how did she know, but she said like, you know what, it's okay. You know, you have your big sister who's gonna marry soon, but I guess because you tell the police she won't get married because of what you did. Because her brother is a criminal. No, she has one eye. So for people, they have two eyes, right? She has only one eye blind. She can see from other eyes. Cannot see, but can see. So anyway, this universe guy, so mad. He was so mad. And he uses the hammer and kills her. Kill the blind lady. Doomed. She died. Erase. And he was so scared. So he ran away to his home. And a few days later, like 1 week, people finds out that the blind lady is dead. So police comes to her house, and there was a garden in her house, and suddenly the golden retriever, the doggy, what is that called? Scratched the ground and digged. He digged the ground. He digged the ground and found 2 skulls inside the ground. One was a man's skull and a skeleton, and the other one was a woman's skeleton. And this dead lady was niece of them. So they were like uncle and aunt for her. So this dead lady killed them. Killed both of them. Because before that, she made them to register many insurance, life insurance. So when they're dead, she can have like these insurance and be rich, right? So that's what she made them to register these insurance and kill them. And now she's killed by the university men, right? So again, they couldn't find the evidence that the university man killed her. And it happens again, like 2 or 3 times more. Things like that. So he accidentally kills somebody and finds out that that guy or that woman is a bad person. And after that one day, even though that person, the people that he killed were bad people, he was so scared. Because he killed people, right? But one day, a fat guy came to him and says like, you know what? You got superpower. You got the superpower to examine who's a bad guy. And we should cooperate. And we should make life much healthier by killing bad people. And he says to fat guy, what the fuck are you talking about? I killed somebody. Even though they're a bad guy, I killed somebody. And this fat guy says like, you know what? It's okay. They were bad guys. You know, you make the society better. So you did the right thing. So they work together. They work together and kills all the bad guys by using his data, the fat guy's data. The fat guy has like a lot of data in his computer about like who's bad, who did what, and blah blah blah. And so police didn't know, but the police didn't know who killed the bad guys. Because there wasn't any evidence. And every cop says like, okay, well, things happened, but I guess it's okay because they were bad guys, you know, but we still have to find the criminal who killed the criminals, right? And they were trying to find like some people from like somewhere else. For example, like that guy's friends or family or enemies. But one cop thinks that this university guy is the criminal. And in the end, they all meet together. And there was like another bad guy here. He was like the end boss. And he kills the fat guy, and this police is killed bad guy, and this police tried to kill the boss. But he hesitates because he never killed somebody in his life. So this university guy tries to kill him, the end boss, instead of this police. But the police kills the boss finally, and police says this time I'll set you free, but you'll be caught in the next time, because you cannot stop the murder, because you cannot stop killing the people. So university guy goes to somewhere like Philippines or something. Yeah, it was Philippines. He goes to Philippines and he stays there and comes back and starts killing the bad guys again. He comes back to Korea and starts killing bad guys again, and the story ends. It was something like that. So it was kind of a very interesting story. The murderous one-eyed lady who had money as the university student who works in a convenience store for money, knowing that he had already killed someone before, locking him in her house alone. And in the end, did the sister get married? No, I don't think she's the sister. Did she get married? Yeah, she got married. She got married. She got married. She married a man. They were living a little small apartment. There was like one scene that was talking like that. So it also kind of reminds of the Death Note. Do you know that manga or animation? The original version is manga, but there is also animation version, and I know that there was also, what is it called? Musical version. Yeah, there is also musical version. Oopsie. And it kind of reminds of that thing because Death Note is about a boy. I mean, I think he was a university student also, who tried to make society much better by murdering criminals by using by writing. It was by writing writing their names on the note, and he it was kind of power of the Grim Reaper, but he uses it, things like that, and cops tried to catch him. The basic storyline was kind of similar, so it kind of reminded of that story, that manga. Where you're counting as similar to Death Note at times. Yeah, it was kind of similar, right? I think that how can I say, the scenario writer really liked the Death Note or something like that. Anyway, it was kind of interesting story to watch. Okay. No, the razor is too big. Okay. What should I do? Let's do some of this. If I do this, it makes people who's watching drawings it's in the little bit back. And here also. Should I use STREAMLABS? Okay. And let's put strain layer on the back also. Okay. After that, as well as touched, I'm going to be very happy when my sisters make me ponytails and braids like that until I have to undo them. Really? Okay, come here and let me do it for you before your sisters do it. Let me do it for you. I can do it for you. I'll be happy to do it for you. Come here. Should I change the layer type? I think it's not bad, but I want to add some highlight on the hair. You know, actually I have to find the new brush that I want to use. I usually use basic brush. My friends told me that I should try more types of brush. Maybe you'll find a brush that you want to use also. For like lines and coloring. So I'll be doing that after stream. Oh, and recently I was playing Jumboid, and the funny thing is that we've been moving the house for like more than 3 times now. We kept been moving because we wanted to go to a place that is like much better and much bigger. So I think this is the last house that we will be moving. It's near the river, and there is a big garage. besides the house. So it's a nice place to stay, I think. But it's a little bit not. It's a little bit far from the like any kinds of stores. But in the end, when you use like everything from the store, you won't be. You don't need to go to that street, right? So I think it'll be okay. Not this color. Okay. An answer to yes, you can. It depends on how drunk you are. So the answer is yes or no, depending on whether you drank too much or not. So if I drank too much, will I be able to do that? Will you allow me if I drink too much or if I don't drink too much? What's the answer? Tell me the answer. Depends on your answer. I will say how much I drank. How much should I be drinking? Tell me now. Clearly, if you drink, it'll be very fun to see how you do it. Memes can be. In that case, I'm gonna do it without drinking. Give me her hair. Give me your hair. I'm gonna braid it. Right now. I'm gonna tie it. I don't need to drink to do. I just do whenever I want to do. You have no right to, decline. Control V. No, Control L. Okay, point on the eye. Should I change the light? Chandelier. Let's put a little dot on here. Should I put the red color instead of pink? Too red. I love this. Okay. And let's put white over here. Okay, this way you can put more impression on eyes. Let's do some eyeliners on the line. Eyeliners. Let's put some pink. Oh. Okay, no. Oh no, it doesn't look same with the both side. Should I make him much a little bit thicker over here? Because of the pink color on the hair, I want to change the color over here. And over here. No. Yep. Okay. Draw a line over here. Erase this part. If I dye my hair twice, I don't see why I wouldn't let a drunk cap do braids and ponytails and things in my hair. Is your hair that long? Because to braid the hair and make it ponytail is kinda... It has to be kinda long, right? Why the color is not changing? It's over here. Magic time! I'll change the color of the ribbon. Pink is not bad. I think this pink is too bright, right? How should I make the eye better? I want to make the eye the point color. I think this color kind of matches to the, what is it called? The hair color. It's pink. Then how about changing the nail colors also? Maybe it's too bright. And it looks like beer. It looks like beer. Oh my god. Maybe I should change the color. Okay. How should I make eye kinda make pop? It doesn't pop much. Maybe I should use white more. Okay, it kind of pops more. I think this will be better. Drawing a line will be better than the zigzag. I want to put the heart inside. Where should I put the heart? Wow, whoever had a bear as even as that. Ah. Speaking of magic, have you ever thought of playing any live Zelda? I don't have a Switch, so yeah, if I want to play Zelda, I have to buy the Switch and the Zelda together. And yeah, if I have a chance to buy it, yeah, I would like to play it. But did you know that like later this year or next year, there will be a new version of Switch. Nintendo will be releasing new version. Did you know that? I saw the news like last year. Oh, not bad. Brighter the better. Too bright, right? This and no. Simple white will be better, maybe. How about this pink color? Nah, too much. How about if I make the line a little bit? Nah. Let's go just simple as white. And this, do this. And you can always have a quantum console. Oh, that thingy. You know that Recently Nintendo sued those people who made that thingy, and they won. I think they won. I think Sony didn't win, but Nintendo won. And it's because they released the Zelda before Nintendo released it. So it's better not to use it. And in the first place, I think it's illegal, right? Yes, Nintendo does not want its game to be emulated, but it does not want to sell them to you or relaunch them either. Huh? What do you mean by that? They don't want to sell the game to me. I did nothing wrong. Nintendo will be happy if I buy their game and play their game. Because I'm doing the marketing for Nintendo without receiving any money, so they don't have to pay money for the marketing. You know what I mean? Doesn't Nintendo does marketing, like making the streamer play the game? Did ever Nintendo do that? I don't know much about the Nintendo, so I don't know anything about it. They're condemning their games. Nintendo wants their games to be lost media. They don't let you buy original games like a Majora's Mask in the store, but they say they're not going to release a new version nor sell it again, I guess so. Really? Really? I didn't know that. Because I never bought a Nintendo game in my life, and I even didn't know the Nintendo exist until like last year or something. Yeah, it was last year that I first knew about the Nintendo, because there were like lots of it was popular. What was the game? The villager thingy? The, you know, like you build your island and animal villagers comes, and you know, you can make them your neighbor. Animal Cross something? That's how I got to know How I knew the Nintendo. I got to know the Nintendo. Oh, really? I can't understand like the both side. So there will be like a last chance if you somebody upload the whole the playing through of the game. If somebody does that, you don't need to, you know, play by yourself anymore. So you don't have to buy it. You can just watch the people who playing it, right? I think there will be like there will be more chance people won't buy it when they watch someone streaming than someone try to buy it after watching the stream. But again, if you want to advertise your game, streaming the game is also the one way to make your make the money, make the doing the marketing. And if people are streaming like the game, your game, even though you don't ask them, that's free marketing for your game, right? So there are like good things and bad things between them, I guess. So that's why in the past, like people didn't, not only Nintendo, but many developers didn't like that. Building all possible obstacles to enjoy the game that were left on previous consoles? Oh, really? It's good advertising to make streams and videos. That's how Among Us it became crazy. Yeah, but the thing is, Among Us is a free game, free to play game, right? It wasn't like the game that you had to buy at all. If you want to buy, you can buy like avatar or like clothes or hats. So I think that's kind of a little bit different. When I was talking about this, playing the game on stream, it was paid game, like Nintendo game, like Zelda, or Final Fantasy series, not the 14. Even 14 is a paid game actually. Okay, I think. Let me erase here. Should I put the background color white? White? Nah, lame. Light pink? Green? Mint color? 2 years without players, about to close servers, and out of nowhere, a streamer now everyone knows Among Us a lot. Almost, yeah. So that's kind of like free advertisement. And like that's a good thing, like the merits of streaming a game. But I don't know, I think it can adjust to paid game also, but again, I told you before, if somebody uploads the gameplay from A to Z, not many people are gonna buy that game. They just need to watch the stream, you know. They don't have to play. They can just watch the VOD, the VOD from YouTube or somewhere else. So that'll be the bad things. So I think it depends on like situations and how can I say? It depends on the game, I guess. For Among Us, it was a free-to-play game and it worked. And you know, like other games also, that by streaming also maybe help them advertise, but also there is like chance that people don't buy. Like people buy less than there wasn't like a VOD file on YouTube or something like that. For example, like Zelda, it's already popular, right? So even though people don't upload the playthrough VOD on YouTube or something, they will still buy it, right? But the thing is that most of people who buys that game is people who already played that series before. And if they want to get new customers, they have to advertise, right? And the way they advertise can be also streaming. So by streaming, like if you like watch your favorite streamer streaming and you never played Zelda before, and if he or she streams like joyfully with the game, maybe you want to buy that game too, because you want to enjoy the game with your streamers. All right, so that's really depends on the situation. So I cannot say that like which one is better, but yeah, there are like pros and cons. So I'm not saying that like a streaming game is a bad thing, but streaming the game is not always the best option, I guess. It depends on the game, and a Zelda is doing your adventure your way, and a point and click is something so linear that it's understandable that they do not want to buy it last. Yeah, I guess it depends on the game also, like how they play the game. I mean, how the game looks like, how the games are made. But still, even though it's a line game, the way you kinda, how can I say, like making the things in the game, like I saw that they're like making robots or vehicles or like bicycles or something like that to, you know, solve the problem. There are like a bunch of many ways, right? So if people think that that's kind of interesting, they want to, I'm pretty sure that they would like to build the, you know, those things by themselves in very unique ways, so people will buy it also. I think it's kind of same with what was it, what was the game that I played, the puzzle game that you guys helped? Let me see. It's on my library of Steam puzzle game. puzzle game. Oh, what was the name? I forgot already. Where is it? Okay, have a good rest, Ellie. Have a good rest. Thank you for watching my stream. For example, like Portal, that's only other kinds of things that'll be. And I cannot remember what the game was. I cannot find it now. There are too many games in my library. Anyway, so there are like many Q remastered. You can even though it's kind of like there are like only like puzzle games. There are like many various ways to beat the game. So people, if they want to beat the game by themselves in their unique way, they can use it. They can buy it. Clears not the desktop. Some types of games for some reason Telltale game went bankrupt. Bankrupt, yeah. Back in Twitch, I don't know about that, man. I don't think I'll be coming back to Twitch because I'm pretty sure that Twitch wouldn't be changing the policy. As I told you before, Korean streamers already moved to new platform made by Korean company, so they won't be coming back to Twitch, I guess. And I think they are like streaming both on Twitch, on what is it, the Korean platform and YouTube. So yeah, I don't think like Twitch will be come back to Korea, so I won't be coming. There won't be chance for me to coming back to Twitch also. Anyway, okay. I don't know what to do more. I think it'll be okay like this. But still, I don't like the pink color of the hair. But I have no idea how to change. Like, yeah, I'll just leave it like this. Maybe I'll do better next time. So let's save like this. And I'm gonna use this for my schedule upload. And yeah, I'll be streaming on Sunday. And I'm not sure, but maybe I'll be streaming tomorrow at night, my time. So it'll be early in the morning for NA, and UK it'll be in the lunchtime, and Argentina it'll be something like lunchtime or something. Oh no, it's kind of morning, like 10 o'clock or something like that, 10 a.m. But I'm not sure that whether I'll have a strength to stream, because I'll be sitting on the desk doing some work 9 to 6. Is it 9 to 6? Yeah, I think it was 9 to 6. I'll see about that. every soft in the model is possessed by the devil. What do you mean by this? Possessed by devil? Why? 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 It's actually possessed by vampire. Not the devil. Not the devil, man. No. Is it moving awkwardly sometimes? The thing is, I cannot do anything about it, even though it does. It's not the program that I made. I think it's because, like, when I'm using my hands on my head, you know, how can I say, like, tying my hair, something like that, it kind of conflicts with my face. Maybe that's why. Anyway, anyhow, I finished my schedule drawing. Maybe I'll change it a little bit later, but it'll be off stream. I don't want to suffer while on stream anymore. So I'll see you maybe on Saturday too, but definitely on Sunday I'll upload the waiting room. So when I pick up the game, so I hope you guys enjoyed my stream today. And don't forget to play, what is it? Subscribe and press the like button. And see you on Sunday and maybe Saturday also. Yeah, actually, I'm watching your souls, whether to find out it is delicious or not. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you Saturday, Sunday, and maybe also Saturday. So bye bye guys. Have a good day or night. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. See y'all. Bye bye Ellie. Bye bye Deli.